I don't understand. What happened to gas prices? 2 weeks ago, gas was $2, and today gas is $4. You guys, did gasoline go to college and come back with a master's degree in pricing? Oh my God! I came to get gas, and the pump is looking at me like a bank loan officer, asking questions like, "Say, are you ready for these financial decisions? What is going on? Yeah, look at gas prices. What is going on? Yeah, how are we gonna survive? Driving in America is now luxury. Oh my God, how are we gonna survive? Yeah, how? $4? Oh my God! Oh my God! $4, guys! $4! I can't move! I can't move!
Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel, Willy Docustories. If you're watching me for the first time, consider subscribing, like, and share the video. So black folks, it has come to our realization that something is not right in America right now. And if you're black in this country, you are feeling it harder than ever. And what do I mean by that? Prices are going up. Opportunities are going down. And nobody is telling you the real reason as to why this is happening in America. First, let's watch the videos first, then we'll meet at the end of the videos. If you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because I'll be updating you with all the information I received about America.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me. I believe that
you're doing great. You're doing a great job.
Don't stop. Do not stop.
we are black people and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
Go ahead, let her talk. Go ahead.
I've been born and raised in Charlotte, and I never felt this way till now. And I can't stand how we're treated. And it's a shame that our fathers and mothers are killed, and we can't even see them anymore.
That's right.
It's a shame that we have to go to the graveyard and bury them. And we have tears, and we shouldn't have tears. We need our fathers and mothers to be by our side.
In America today, a white man with a high school diploma makes more than a black man with a master's degree. A white man with a master's degree makes more than a black man with a doctorate. You follow what I'm saying? So that is real. There was a study that was done not too long ago where white men who had a prison record and no college degree were called back for a job more often than black men with master's degrees with no prison record at all. Right? There was a sister who just did a study. I just saw it the other day. She changed her name to a white woman's name.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
On what is it? Indeed. What's the thing on?
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, Indeed and all those job sites. LinkedIn.
Right.
Indeed.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And she passed herself off as a white woman. And she proved that there was discrimination. Same resume, same everything, but when she was Caucasian, way more job opportunities than when she was black. So that's a real thing. How do we change that? You got to change the system. Because here's the thing. We can't deny the American African his humanity for good and for bad. This is what I mean by that. There was a psychological study that was done, I forget the name of it, where they took a rat and they put the rat in a box. And they kept enticing the rat to climb out the box. And every time the rat tried to climb out the box, they kept getting pushed back into the box. So guess what happened after hundreds of times of trying to jump out the box and kept getting pushed back in? They stopped trying to jump out the box. The white man, a Charlie Kirk, will look at that and say, look at the lazy black. They not trying enough. They not working hard enough. What did I say? Don't discount the history. He's not going to talk about the fact that they've been trying to do that for the past 200 years, and they learned through experience that trying to get out the box is not the way you get out.
I am so sick and tired of this chip that you're carrying on your shoulder. We have bent over backwards. We have done backflips to make you feel equal. And yet, we've done everything. Perfect example is in the federal government. If you and I get the exact same rating for a position, do you know what? You get it. And do you know why? Because you're black. Is that fair? Is that fair to me?
There is a woeful lack of understanding, not only in the black community, but really in the white community, of why black people are in the condition that we're in, and why all of the efforts that whites have made and government has made to try to solve the problem in the way that government sees fit has not really worked. And blacks are still crying out for more and more and more. And I realize that this is an irritant to white people because you really don't understand. And it's not really your fault. It's not really your fault. You just don't understand. But I think if you gave yourself a chance to hear what happened to these black people that makes them as they are as an irritant to you and those who think you have done the best you could. And maybe you have, but I respectfully suggest to you that there's so much more that could be done, that should be done, and that must be done if America is to survive. Believe me.
60% of the American public is about to lose everything they have. People living paycheck to paycheck are about to go broke. The GDP numbers came in yesterday, and of course, the economy receded, which I predicted 2 months ago, and people laughed. Mark my words, the second quarter is going to be far worse. Tariffs on Chinese products at 145% are about to kick in, which means everything you buy from China on Amazon or elsewhere is about to go through the roof. Grocery store shelves are starting to empty at Walmarts across the country, and of course grocery prices continue to soar. People who've been financing groceries on credit are starting to default on those payments. We are about to see an economic catastrophe. If you're in this 60% that has little or no money, please stop spending money. Protect your family. Trump does not care about you. Even if you voted for him, he's a billionaire. He won't suffer, but you and your family will. Please protect yourself. 60% of the American public.
When you go to a wealthy neighborhood, they're quiet, just like this room, just like right now. So you can think. You go to a black neighborhood, a brown neighborhood, you go to a poor neighborhood, it's noisy as hell, intentionally. They value simplicity. That's why you often will see them with a t-shirt and some jeans on. They need quiet because only in quiet can you create. All a patent is a monetized creation. Money makes more money on money than money can ever make on labor. They understand you make money during the day, you build wealth in your sleep because it's compounding. Stocks, bonds, home ownership, business ownership, etc. They understand that if everybody has the information that they have at the same time that they have, and has optimism, willing to play by the rules, do the right things, that everybody, they won't say this, they won't acknowledge this, but everybody actually could succeed, potentially, at their level. They're not interested in that part. Here's where we get it wrong. We believe it's personal. They are trying to hold us back. No. They're trying to get ahead, as far ahead, as fast as they can. That's capitalism. That's competitive juices. That's no different than an athlete. It's no different than you want to covet your knowledge and use your hustle and your unique brand to get as far ahead, to distinguish yourself as you can.
I
That's
always say to create distance.
yes.
you want
That's
to-
what they want. They want to create distance, and they don't mind you having a few snacks once they've created some distance. What I have said is, if you go far enough to the North Pole, you end up south. If the top 5%, the top 10% becomes the top 2%, the top 1%, and then the top 0.001%. I've said my rich friends now need my poor friends to do better, if only to stay rich. So now the world has completely changed. God has a sense of humor. In what ways are black people positioned to succeed in this world? That everything is changing. We are incredibly well positioned. We've been doing so much with so little for so long, we can almost do anything with nothing. A lot of other folks are about to have a lot of problems. They don't know how to deal with problems. The problem with them is Johnny got sick at school. We have a crisis every Tuesday, right? Right. We're experts at crisis management. Number two, we fall every day. You can't fall from the floor. We're already on the floor, right? Yeah. So we take no for vitamins. Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Over it, around it, through it, we're going to get to it. We're great at hustle. We're great at creation. Again, we had a choice to make back 6,000 years ago. Well, our choice was creativity, culture, and cool. Their choice was capitalism, commerce, and money. We can revise our choices from rocking the mic.
Yeah, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And those videos, something is changing in America and everyone is feeling it. It is the same way life is getting harder overnight. Rent is rising, the prices of food are hyping very fast, and jobs are still not paying enough to keep up with the life of today in America. But the truth is, pressure is not hitting everyone equally. What do I mean by that? I'm saying black Americans are being squeezed the most. For generations, the system has already made it harder to build wealth, and now it feels like everyone's door is slowly closing. Like everyone's dream is like just a dream. It's never coming to reality for the black people. Black people work harder. I mean, general, all the people work harder. You try to save some money, but you push yourself every day, but somehow you still fall behind. And they keep telling you the same thing. What things? Work harder. Just be patient. And the economy is doing just fine. Just imagine. But is everything fine right now? I don't think so. Why? It feels like you're in survival mode every day. And why is it that? This is bigger than inflation, false, and bigger than politics. It is about a system that was never designed for you to truly win. And now, that system is tightening everyone even more and more every day. The prices of things are hyping overnight. People can't afford even the healthcare, the most important things, food. You can just imagine, and you're working harder every day, waking up saying tomorrow will be fine. But the system is already designed that you can never win. So, false. There are more distractions, more divisions, and more pressure, while the real issue is staying hidden. The truth is, if you don't understand what's happening right now, you'll keep blaming yourself. You'll keep thinking you're not doing enough, when in reality, you say that you can't afford things. The same was never for you to begin with. So, the real question for today is not why things are getting harder every day, but why nobody is telling you the truth. Stay away, false. Stay aware. Stay sharp. and don't let yourself be distracted from what's really going on with the system. So, folks, what do you think about the system of today in America? Did Donald Trump, I myself am wearing Donald Trump, the MAGA movement, is it helping? Did it help? Did what Donald Trump say did he will? Did he do? Or is he just oppressing the people of America? Right, folks? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Folks, if you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because I'll be updating you with the real politics going on in America, the real things happening in the system, why the black people feel oppressed. Until next time, have a lovely one.